Just take a look and reflect on the level of crime and criminality in the society. You agree with me that it has been rising exponentially over the years, and it is a source of worry to most governments and to most social research institutes. At a recent conference on victimology and victim in 2019, the following was stated, and I quote, "Fathers play a very crucial role in child's physical and psychological development. Dysfunctional family life is the biggest problem in the world, and that fatherlessness is at its center. A father establishes authority, confers identity, provides security, and affirms potential. Virtually every major pathology has been linked to fatherlessness: violent crimes, drugs and alcohol abuse, teen pregnancy, suicide. All correlate more strongly to fatherlessness than any other single factor." End of quote. Wow. It shows that after a series of research, fatherlessness was discovered as the major causative factor of the ever-increasing rate in crime and criminality in the society. Who is a father? Father is gotten from the word Abba, and it is synonymous with source, sustainer, nourisher, founder, progenitor, creator, nurturer, maker, producer, originator, and procreator. The best way to understand the concept of fatherhood in the family is to relate it with a kingdom, and that is what the family is: a kingdom. Miles Monroe defined a kingdom as a governing influence of a king over a territory, imparting it with his will, his purpose, and his intent, producing a citizenry with a lifestyle reflecting the culture and moral values and the nature of the king. The definition of a kingdom by Miles Monroe is detailed enough to elucidate the responsibilities and expectation of a king in his kingdom and from his subjects. Like earlier stated, the family is a kingdom and the father is the king. Time magazine once wrote that fatherhood is the most important component of the family and that dad is destiny. A father is not a title but a responsibility that should provide vision and protection, leadership and direction, sustain and uphold his family. A father doesn't just produce, he provides guidance. He sustains, he teaches, he leads, he directs, he controls, and above all, communicates spiritual and human realities to his children. The success of any king is a reflection of the state of his kingdom, and so is the man and his family. The success of any father cannot be separated from the success of his family. No father can measure his success beyond the success of his family. Take a while and ponder on your family. Can you say your family is a success? Or are you trying to take away yourself from the level of your family? Referring back to Miles Monroe's definition of a kingdom, until a king imparts his territory with his will, intent, and purpose, then producing a citizenry with a lifestyle reflecting the king's culture and moral value, such king has not fulfilled his purpose, meaning there is a disconnect. Ironically, the world is filled with many males, but less men, and amongst the few men, fewer fathers. The demand of this age has produced more successful career male and busy men who have won the business world but lost their family. Do not win your career. Do not win your business. Do not become a success and lose your responsibility as a father in the family. Time magazine once wrote about series of studies conducted on societal ills and vices, and it was discovered that fatherlessness or the absence of a father figure is the major cause of crime and criminality in the society. And the scope of fatherlessness covers absent fathers, present fathers who are not available, unaccessible fathers, busy fathers, career-centered fathers, etc. Your responsibility as a father goes beyond providing sperm. You need to learn to relate and communicate to your family, which is your visible kingdom. Communicate with your family and impart those communication positive vibes on the society at large. Be a father indeed. A father transcends all facets of human life. Can you look at your family and be proud of your family? Can you look at your children and believe you've imparted them with values, societal values that are eternal, that will lead them through life? Or is it like the celebrated case where a father stole billions and hid the billions in the account of his son? What are you teaching your family? What are you teaching your son? Your life communicates. The father lives as an example. If we will learn to fulfill our roles like it was taught us by our fathers in those yesteryears, our fathers taught us values, and the community, the society upheld those values. Where actions are being questioned, source of words is being questioned, but we've lost all those values today because we are pursuing temporary success. You need to take back your family. You need to think back and ponder on your role and responsibility as a father. And in those yesteryears, it's not just your family, your role in the society. What do you do when you see the child of another person going astray? We need to take responsibility and ensure we curb the level of crime and criminality that is ever increasing in our society today. Though there are other causative factors, most times we tend to shift the responsibility to the society. We tend to shift the responsibility to the government. But if we can get it right at the family level, the society will fall in place. And remember, the government is also filled with fathers. Let's live by example. If we can get it right at the family level, others will fall in place and the society will be better off. So be a father indeed. Be a father indeed. Be a father in words and in action. Thank you.